Hi guys, so I'm here to do a book review for you. I know I haven't done very many since I started really. I've only did the one, but hopefully I'm going to do 3 tonight, and hopefully they'll be up at some points over the weekend. Hopefully I've set myself a 50 book challenge this year. I'm not a fast reader and I do work a lot of hours, so that was why I decided 50 was maximum for me. If I can do over that, that would be excellent, but I'm not holding myself to it. And hopefully I will do a review for every book I read, unless it's one that I'm just not really much to say on. So anyway, Hunger Games is the first one I'm going to do. I was late on catching on to this series. Everyone kind of had already read it and I'd seen all the reviews and I hadn't even purchased the books yet, but I decided it was time to. When I did get them, my dad actually read them first for me, and then that made me even worse because he kept going, oh hurry up and read it, hurry up and read it, but I had so many books piled up already for the website that I didn't actually have a chance. So when I did get the chance, it was awesome, and I'm so glad I had quite a big gap in between because I read the Hunger Games and Catching Fire really quickly. But anyway, for me this is definitely 5 out of 5 stars, or as we use on the website, 5 golden stitches. But yeah, definitely. Katniss, the heroine of the story, is just everything you want for a heroine. Especially I like her especially because, like her, she doesn't want to get married or have children, and I don't see myself doing those things most of the time. And I don't know, I like the fact that in a young adult book, we've got a girl who's not afraid to say those things, which I think is quite refreshing actually. Stay away from the dark ages, and it's alright if you don't want children or whatever. Which I think is pretty good, and I know her reasons are, obviously she doesn't want her kids brought at Hunger Games, but yeah, Katniss is really, really, really awesome. And our hero, Peeta, he's pretty cool as well. I really did like Gale, even though we only get glimpses of him at the start, but I definitely like Peeta. And just in, the suspense of the whole novel, I mean, it's one of those ones that I've not read in a while where it's just you don't want to put it down, and when you have to put it down, you're kind of gutted about it because you're just wanting what happens next. And you're like Katniss, she's always on edge, keeping herself, on edge to make sure that if anyone catches her or whatever, it's her life. And I think the readers are on edge for her, for the fact that you want to see does she survive, and just some of the deaths in it are a bit tragic, especially when you get to like the characters and the bye bye kind of thing. And yeah, just as a general book and awesome. I mean, most people have read this. I don't really need to get detail on what it's about. I mean, you can always just read the blurb if you haven't read it. But yeah, I definitely recommend this book to anyone and everyone. It's completely awesome, and just some of the ways that they get killed is just so brutal and gruesome. And yeah, it is just completely. It's a great adventure. It's just one of those books that I've not had in a while. Recently, I've not had a very adventurous book. It's all been, social issue books. Like issues, like directing that I've had to read for the website, and this is the first one that's actually got my adrenaline pumping, and I definitely really enjoyed it. So yeah, 5 out of 5 for this.